Hey everybody, I wanted to show you how to do an assigned activity. So if I tell your kiddos and also in emails and things like that to do an activity on SeeSaw, this is how you're going to do it. So for the most part, when you sign into SeeSaw, you might be in, and it says up here the type of view you are. You might be in a journal view, okay, where you see all of their past work. Like this, this one has my test one. So of course yours will say SL for summer learning, but you'll have your most recent work here. So like, let's say that you came on today that you really need to see our book. You can scroll down and get your link for your book because that's already been posted. So just know that the journal view has their work that's that they've already turned in or waiting to be checked, as well as those links to their books. So you just might have to do some scrolling down as the week goes on. Okay, but today we are doing activities. Sorry, again, getting off track a little bit. But you're going to go to activity view down here. So again, you're on the journal view. You're going to go to activities, and it'll change your view to the activities up here. And whatever is assigned the most recent will be here. Okay, so like this day, the first day, you're going to be having the power of yet. If there's any other activities that you haven't finished yet, speaking of yet, it would be down here. Like these are some old ones from this class, okay? But for the most part, if you're keeping on track with your work, it'll just be one activity here that you will see. So that'll be, keep it easy. Okay, so this first one is power of yet. The nice thing about SeeSaw is it has typed out instructions too. So yes, I'm gonna tell you right here on this activity, but if there's other activities that are a little bit different and you're having to use this video to remind you, just remember that each specific activity will kind of tell you step by step what you can do to finish. Okay, but to kind of just show you on this one, you'll go to, just like anything on SeeSaw, green is go, I always tell them. So you're gonna go to add response. It'll pull up that work for them. Okay, and this one told you that you can do a couple different things with drawing and with typing and text. So that's something I wanna show with you right here really quickly. Lots of tools on SeeSaw that are super easy and quick. The text, of course, when you do your text box, you can change the color over here. They can totally be as creative as they want to. They can make it smaller, bigger. But like today, something I can't do, I told them run far. Okay. Yeah, because I need to get my training. And then you can show them how to drag it down to the place they need. You can show them how to resize it, make it smaller. And then they would do another one, of course, over here. Also on SeeSaw, there's some things like with drawing tools that you can use. And down here, let me hide that part, sorry. Down here, there are some different drawing tools that they can use for the drawing part. So you've got your basic pencil, marker, highlighter, eraser. So when they're doing their drawing part, again, you can check your color and they can draw what they wanted to draw. Mine is going to be really awful because I'm not that good at this. So when they're drawing, they can draw like that, or they could even take a camera and this camera goes straight to a spot where they can do a picture, like if they drew it on themselves and they can right there a picture of it. So that's another option for them to do if they don't like drawing on the screen. Okay, and then just like anything else, there's other tools on here you can play around with. There's a recording, so if they wanted to talk and tell me about their activity they did, they can do that too. Or if it tells them to do that, they can even more tools over here. I mean, they can play around with shapes and background too. So there's just a lot of fun things for them to do creatively on SeeSaw, and it's also in most of the assignments. So just like anything else, when they're done, they'll click the check for green go. They'll have to put their name and things as it pops up. This one only has one student in this test class. That's why I didn't ask that. But just like anything else, when it looks like this, waiting for teacher approval on their journal view, that means that they're finished. Okay. So hopefully that'll help out with activities. Again, if you're watching this video and it's a different activity, when you click on the activity, it'll have the typed out instructions too. But just let me know if you need any help. All right. Thanks.